size of me. I don't really give a fuck. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shot. Don't make way for a prodigy. Touchdown in a new town, I already feel that it's size for me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shot. Don't make way for a prodigy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. But tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Detroit Lions. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Good set. 11. Stop.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle.
Here we go.
But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
11, empty, take. Stop.
Burrow will throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down.
Here we go.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And the Lions will take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, Hooker looks to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. The Lions at 6-2 to start play. And they come in after a loss last time out, but they've still been in good form. They've won 6 of their last 8.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. And they'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing. Hooker. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. Here's Hooker. And this will be caught by Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
2nd down and 3. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense, because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Hooker's going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Patterson's kick is good, and the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bengals drive about to get going. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start. Is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
So since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here, because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. You talk about this Lions defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this crew could put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Burrow on 3rd down. Now we're behind his man.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game. It's certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Now Brown. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good return there, 17 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
On the ready.
Now Hooker. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, Hooker. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and that will keep this a 3-point game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Burrow. Got him in. It's Brown. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Dillon up the middle, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Lions' 37-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
You see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Back to Dillon on 1st down. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held him to an okay game.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Hooker. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Here's Hooker to throw it. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hooker. That pass caught. It's Williams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Gibbs straight ahead. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown Lions. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions will take the lead here, the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. First down. Here's Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now swing pass for Dillon. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Here's Burrow. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And
sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Sanchez. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Come on.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That one let go deep for Laporta. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Hooker. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This is taken at about the 14. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Another run for Gibbs here. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Operating from the gun. Hooker. He finds his man, complete. That's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Lions, first down.
Hooker on first down. This will be caught once again by Brown. Gets past one man. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Buffalo 18.
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. This is caught by Williams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Williams brings it in. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Hooker wants to change the look.
Second and 6.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Throwing. Hooker. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll take over first down at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Just set.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Cincinnati.
Stop.
Dillon now on first and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
11 MC, stop.
On second down, another run for Dillon. They'll get forward for 3 down the 16-yard line.
Well, the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here we go.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown. Extra point try now for Patterson. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bengals drive about to get going. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now Dillon on the inside give. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. Now it's Burrow. And that's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow. Man open left side is Brown. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Give him the completion. No gain, but let's focus in on that tackle. Open field tackling. The hardest thing to do in the game, I believe.
But when you get outside the tackle box, it becomes a numbers game. The defense had more than they could block. He finds his man. Complete. That's Brown. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
Here we go.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And he stopped immediately there. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Dillon. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
11.
Burrow on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase from 8 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. Marquise Brown, 75 yards. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Burrow will throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think we were wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
The offense on third down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be third and a mile. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Hooker. That is caught. It's Williams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Hooker. Quick slant to Brown. And he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need to temper the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Here's Hooker. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. The Bengals drive about to get going. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process.
11 mighty.
From midfield now, Burrow flush to his right. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29. Rush coming, and he's taken down. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in?
That is intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10. Burrow. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Burrow. That's complete to Chase. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
11.
Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Throwing, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This is down. He's going to be a nice long second hot time. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's Burrow. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
On one, ready?
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
11.
To throw, Burrow. And avoids the contact by sliding. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Burrow changing things up here.
11.
He's back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Sanchez. Second down, 8 yards to go. Now it's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Sanchez. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Here we go with Burrow. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
So for Detroit, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.